Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to be vlogging again. It feels like it's been a minute since I picked up the camera. It has been just the most perfect fall weather here this week, and I feel like that's just giving me some inspiration, and so I'm excited to take you along for a few cozy fall days in my life. We're doing all sorts of things. I do have some work here and there, but while I'm not doing that, I'm kind of getting ready for one of my friend's baby showers this Saturday. So I'm trying to work ahead so I'm not stressed and rushing the day of. I'm gonna make 3 different kinds of donuts for like the desserts. I'll show you the options. I think they're all gonna be so good. The first one is these apple cider donuts. I am gonna make pumpkin spice donuts. How yummy do they look? And then the last kind is these maple pecan donuts. Oh my goodness. Maple pecan, these are the apple cider, and these are the pumpkin. I'm going to dip the maple pecan into this maple icing, and then we're going to top them with these chopped pecans. The pumpkin donuts are getting a maple spice glaze, I guess. Outfit for the night. Donuts in hand. I'm going over to a friend's house and we're gonna have a cozy Gilmore Girls evening. This weekend was kind of crazy and I've skipped a couple days and it's now Monday. But I ended up getting my period and I was feeling so rough. I had to work every day this weekend, and just with everything else, it was kind of crazy. So, didn't get any footage of the shower, but it turned out so good. All the food was so yummy. I made a couple soups, and one of my friends made another soup, and we had like a couple different kinds of breads, and it was just the coziest, most relaxing baby shower, and it was just super fun. And yeah, it was just super fun celebrating one of my friends having her baby girl in a couple weeks. Now we have quite the disaster of a house to take care of. Whenever I'm busy and I'm feeling not good, I don't know why, it's just so hard to keep things under control. I'd rather just not worry about the house and then just do a big cleanup afterwards. So today we're in comfy clothes because we're still feeling rough, and I have about 2 hours before I need to head to work. So I am going to just try and give the house a good tidy, get my laundry started, and see if we can just set ourselves up for a good week. Done tidying the house. It feels so good to have that done, and it's just like such a great way to start the week. So now I'm eating some lunch. I made myself a little tuna sandwich. I am currently obsessed with tuna salad. Pretty much just, I like eating it with crackers or in sandwiches or wraps. It's just so good. Second cup of coffee because it's that kind of day. But I have been doing so much crocheting lately. Ever since the weather turned cold and we haven't been outside as much, I have just been loving doing all these little crochet projects. We also went on a road trip recently, so I had lots of crochet time then. Anyways, I wanted to show you some of the things that I've been working on because they're just so fun. The first one was this little Peter Rabbit. I made him for my brand new nephew who is just a couple weeks old. I wish I had a picture of the bat because his little fluffy tail is the cutest thing ever. It was definitely more of a challenging project for me, and I have the tendency to kind of give up when it gets too hard, but I'm proud of myself that I just powered through and did it even though it was challenging. And then, I don't know if you guys have seen Evie Jean Handmade on Instagram. I'll link her account below. She does so many cute, fun little projects, and she also has a couple patterns that she sells, which my personal favorite is this crossbody bag. I've been wanting to make it for forever, and I finally bought the pattern and did it. How cute is it? Just 4 granny squares crocheted together, and she has such a good written out pattern, and it also includes like a YouTube video with detailed instructions of the whole thing. So it was very easy to make. All I need to do now is like add a zipper and the lining, and then also a strap. I had lots of crochet time on the road, so I made 2 of them. They were just so fun. I also dragged out a project from last winter. I had great intentions of making a blanket, and then everything got just crazy and busy and stuff. So I brought out this project again, and this is the winter that it will get finished. I need you to hold me accountable. But basically, I'm making a bunch of these squares, and we're gonna make it into like a crochet quilt, which I think is gonna be super fun. I wanna make it like for a double-sized bed. And I have this dark brown color, got a lighter brown, also got a tan, and a beige. And then I'm just like outlining them all with this white to kind of just separate it, which I think looks really cute. So yeah, I might have to do like a crochet vlog sometime, like of the whole blanket. Maybe that would be motivating to keep at it and get it done. I'm gonna be honest, this has not really felt like my week. I have just been feeling so terrible. I've had like a headache, like just a slight headache, like all week from, I just have like a really stiff neck and haven't gotten the time to go get a massage. But honestly, if you guys have any tips for like a chronically sore and stiff back and neck, I am all ears, because I am so tired of this. I'm 25 years old. I feel like I shouldn't be having back pain all the time. So if you have any ideas for me, let me know, because this is getting so old. I got lots of editing done. I hope that it's interesting for you guys. It's like kind of random and just like bits and pieces of the last week of my life. I don't even know if it's gonna flow good together or not. This is just my life right now. And I kind of just felt inspired to document some of what I was up to lately. So I hope that you enjoy. Anyways, I am going to maybe go for a run, maybe go for a walk. I don't know, see if I can get some fresh air and feel better. It is the most gorgeous day out there. So we're gonna go do that, and I have some work later this evening, and also gonna try to make dinner before I go to work. So I hope you have a good rest of your day.